Hey folks, I am Tuesday Chambers, the Ballard High School librarian in Seattle, Washington, and I am so excited to share with you how to make reading fun and how that can bring library joy. One of my favorite things that we've ever done in Ballard is to read to first and second graders online. And so what we do is we get a bunch of an elementary class that shows up in the morning in our school district. They usually start before us. So they're prepped and they have books on their laps and they're ready in case they want to read to us. But then we have high school students who show up before school starts. They get online on a computer like this. We set up a classroom on Teams where we meet each other, and then we either send them off into rooms or we read as a group to one another, and we read pages and we talk about our stories. So it's been an amazing way to build community through picture books and just building community through reading. So it's been a fun way because students are not intimidated by reading picture books. They have tons of nostalgia around it. They love it and they love to make those connections. And it's hard not to smile when you see a first and second grader in the morning. So we love that project. We also love doing a sort of battle of the books at our school. So we pair books up against each other and we have kids vote. So we have students vote on which book they think should go forward. We also do some fun projects where we have a book club that just does whatever they want to read. And so whatever they've read that week or that month, they tell the title, and then we make these displays. And so the displays are really easy. They're just a slide deck that has the pictures of all the books that everybody's reading. And then we try to have them going at copies and then place them below it. And so they're available to check out on the ready. And so, and they like to compete to see who's checked out whose book that they recommended. So that's really fun. We also have some programs where we have like anti-love Valentine's Day. And then we also have where you date a book. So they might make tiny little either quotes or a little like dating app suggestion, like what you think would be kind of the highlight of the book, and we wrap it in paper and we hide it, the book itself, the title, and then we just let the barcode out, and then people choose whether or not they want to date a new book. We've had something as fun as students writing their own poetry and then recording it, and then having QR codes where students can go up and read the poetry in print or listen to the author read it. So you can actually be part of the poetry poll, and then you can add your own poetry. And then your own responses to people's poetry, which is really fun. And then one of our very favorite things is to have seniors before winter break get these bags and then create a reading experience for winter. And when I first did this activity, I was like, oh no, because they picked the most random things. And I was really like kind of hot about it. I was like, who likes this? You know, it was like a cookbook and like a scary, scary story. And I was like, what is this? And they're like, oh, no, Chambers, it'll be fun. And they just have these little tags on that, almost like you would under a tree, or if you were giving a gift, like to who would you give it to and then why. And some of them are the funniest you've ever seen. And they went like hotcakes. So we would have seniors come in, build the bags, right? And then we would have freshmen and sophomores come, and if they wanted to, they could come check out a bag, and they would take the bag and they check out all the books and they take it home with them, and they get to have that senior experience. So really love these ways. These are all ways to build reading fun and library joy. And we hope you try some of them. I know that we are excited to hear what you like.